Okay, if we go next slide, just advocacy. We look it's not coming essential. There are 6 people. Don't wait. Sure. Yes, now it's done. Check that. Ask them to stop them. Check. Sorry, wait. Where are you playing? Tell me. From where? Oh, good. Sir, please come. All our online visitors, so sorry we got a little couple of minutes late. So now we are all set to start. All our physical guests here as well as our online guests. I see 6 people are there right now. Online, I would love you to keep your audio muted, but we'll have question answer end of the session. So welcome to today's talk. The name is Don't Practice Meditation Until You Understand the Character of the Soul, right? So I'll start with some questions to our audience here. This topic, does it look positive to you, one by one? Yeah. Is it positive to you? Yeah. First one. But I'm asking don't. Positive or negative? Doctor. Okay. Okay. No, it's okay. It's your impression. First thought, first impression. So for you, it's positive for you. Positive. Okay. See, personal impression. There is nothing wrong and right. It's just a first impression. I have selected this particular line because I wanted some question to arise in your mind. When anybody asks you to practice meditation, then why today I have selected a topic where I'm saying don't as we all any okay, which is we talk about yoga, any part is beneficial for you. But this is a very different journey and a subtle journey. That is why if we start it with a lot of excitement, lot of expectation out of it, because it's known, people say this is good, good, good. So many things can happen to you, so many things you can experience, so many things you can defeat with your sufferings, then why not? Right? So that line, yes, it's positive only at the end, but starts with a question. That is what you have to tell yourself. The subject of yoga, meditation, which is not the first step, which our other teachers have already spoken. That is the reason by reaching here, if we don't know just the very beginning step, then the outcome will never come. That is what I can say with my experience and my learning and my teachings. We go a little farther and then we clarify. These are our beautiful picture of Indus Valley Ayurvedic Center, Mysore. I would love always to see and show people our services, and then we straight go to the topic. Meditation. In white sorcery. When unknown word. Ramchandra, what you get out of it is when meditation. Unknown word. Well, but we know where to learn. Okay, there are ways to know. But why is it unknown word for you?
Meditation.
Yes, why it is unknown word?
Because most people don't like this is wrong understand. Most people don't understand the true meaning behind
Mhm.
it, purpose, and like how to do it properly.
Okay. Uh, for you, known word, unknown word, meditation. Dr. Deep, yeah.
But it is unknown to me because I don't know how to go. Ah.
Okay. Okay.
So it becomes a
Fine. Shivani.
it is a word. What is the purpose why we teaching?
It is
Is a bad
well known. Fine. Now, reason behind I'm trying to say why it is unknown word. Initially, I told it's a journey to cross. It's a great journey. Until we are working with physical body. You know, word. Some kind of movement are there, some kind of breathing is there, how there. So you have a broad breathing as long as this is those steps. But when after that other things start, they have so there your thought process came, and that is the strongest power in this world. We agree on it. One thought can build a Burj Khalifa, another thought even can break that Burj Khalifa. Only single thought. I was personally, witnessing. It started from, that time I was moving to Dubai. Since so slowly it started, and now it's the skyscraper there in Dubai and well known to the world. But it has started from somebody's one single thought. I will do it. Similarly, if there is anything else in the world which is beautiful, big, it took years to make, decade to make, one thought can break it. So thoughts are so powerful. And we all know that we actually deal with thought process during this known word meditation. That we all know. And suddenly we appear to a conclusion that yes, meditation means I have to be a thoughtless state or reduce thought or on some different thoughts should be there in my mind. But we are dealing with all of them. And the particular subtle aspect of thought get influenced by our lot other dimensions in the body, emotions, our sense organs, our external world. Everything is every second influencing your thought process, and it's changing right now also. Right now, also, whatever I'm saying, I'm trying to make you understand known, unknown, but your conscious brain is not stopping, not listening to me only. That's your ears. Your conscious brain taking the information, giving to your primitive mind, is it correct or not? Should I answer? Should I accept? Is all between your conscious brain, which is distant learning, and past learning. There is always information exchange. That's the reason, even if you try to sit somewhere quietly, you can't stop that process because that's continuously going on. Okay? That's the reason whoever has joined my last session, I was talking about the brain waves, how to get a good sleep, how to prepare for that. This particular theory was implemented there. How can you reduce your thought process, at least the number of thoughts, frequency of it, by the time you go to the bed? What other things you should do? Okay, that was another thing. Now, unknown world is because it's subtle and it's individual journey. It is not a group journey. Rightly said. No, it's individual journey. A teacher can give you little parameters, little pillars. Moment you actually on the path and start walking, it's your own journey. Experience your development. There is no single book which can make it similar. End is similar, but not the path. Because our samskaras, our past learnings, our past lives, all together affects that. End is same, but not the journey. Because we start from a different platform to reach that journey. In between, I'll stop for our web visitor if somebody has a question to ask, but after the next slide. Please name it. I didn't put any name against each picture. What you would love to name this picture? First one. Meditation. Everyone. Putting down. Meditation. So for you, we go to the next one. Yes. Same. Last one. Gardening. Can you see the picture clearly? Sure. Sure. Sir, sure. Gardening. Okay. I will open for a few seconds. Anyone visitor want to comment anything if you can see the picture? First picture, second picture, third picture. Do you want to name it differently? If anyone is there to comment on that. If not, we go ahead. I can see Athiva, Vinay, Amrut, Joe. If anybody wants to comment. If not, we go forward. What if I say all these are connected to the word we are talking about? Yes, sitting quiet. Few people said meditation. Yes, according to Google, it's a meditation image. Let's understand. Is this not a meditation? Yes, apparently it looks like washing a dish. If this is not a meditation, this is not a meditation, then this is also not a meditation. If you just come back from this. Sir, your new file question. Please come forward. Before I say anything about our first talk, what is image tell you? Just in quick class.
Waiting. Hand Spanish.
That's it, huh? Okay. Yeah, that is what. So, if this is we can say meditation, closing eyes, sitting in well-known posture. That is what digital world has taught us. That is what marketing has taught. This is meditation. Why it is not meditation? My question: why this is not meditation? It is more actively based something. Do you think this is not meditation?
Not physical.
Okay, good. What about similarly? It is not meditation. Physically doing something. Here, person, is this everything still here yet? Yes. Breathing is there. Eyeball movement is there. But walls are inside. Eyeball movements are there. Moment you have got eyeball movements there. What about the body movement? Can it be in it? That's where it's still. But right now, you must stay in this position. Can you make sure? Can you tell me that your body is still? Anybody? No. It's not possible to pick later on. So, my argument here is if this is not a meditation, if this is not, then this is also a meditation. Why? This is the toughest one. Here, he has only one thought. For that, he has forgotten his family, friend, evening, apparently the conscious mind, payment gift. Maybe the wife was giving the task, So he's scared and doing it. Or he's doing it for this day. But apparently, what is in one nothing where a person closed the eye and the world inside is informed. And how many thoughts can be there at that moment? I can tell you within 3 seconds, it can be 30 images, 30 thoughts will pop up and you will not have a control because they'll change on their own speed, own power. They will. If you're not able to understand that, that means you're not able to observe that. That's the only thing. So, if this is meditation, that is also meditation. If not that, this was. And to compare those are easier meditation, this starts. Because in meditation, we're trying to control the toughest thing, the strongest thing in the world process. And it says, mind is monkey. If monkey has nothing to do in hand, he'll jump here and there. The moment you give a banana, at least for 2 minutes, it will have the banana. Yeah, 10 seconds. He'll focus. Until that, it will even focus. That is where meditation started. But before that, preparations are required. So believe me, in a day, if you're not giving a time for a posture, closed eye, any mudra, any particular form, you have a lot of opportunity to meditate, bringing yourself at present, doing at least one word, speaking. That is also meditation because that is where it starts. And here, to bring that one thought down, it will take years. It will take years. Yes, you're right. Because physical movements are there, we are thinking about meditation. But there are practitioners, even walking, they are cut off from it with the practice. So now I'll go back to a little more practical. Okay. Simple stone. I put it's a big rock actually, top of the hill. I would love to know from all of you character of a stone, what comes in your mind at the beginning. So big stone, character, like water means we can hold. Twins. Okay. Then it will not move. So it is chilling. Like if there is no force, it will stay there.
Chorus.
Say completely still and peace.
In its own world, at least. There can be a lot of drama around, but stone doesn't get affected, isn't it? We can jump on it, dance on it. It has its own water and peace. Nice word. I even didn't think about it. Okay, let's go to it. All correct, apparently. Still from outer. You have already said that. The outer is still. This is also steel from that is next is affected from the external condition. The condition doesn't keep changing and it's still to an extent it will be like this for years. This one only. Okay. So it is unaffected from the external conditions. This one is very important for us if we want to learn what we're trying to discuss today. Become responsive. If we hit a stone, it doesn't hit us back. If we scratch, it doesn't scratch us back. Ant moving around, it doesn't move like us. So in that way, it is I can't say that every gross thing in the world, it is changing. As per science, that it is a half-life. So I'm not going in that, but to bring our thought process in one place, to make us start practice meditation on a right track. This is one of the good example. That's the reason we choose this. So remember this one, unaffected from external condition. That is one of the best thing. If conditions are same, temperature, I think friction of air, not all these physics matters. If it is same, it will not change for maybe 1,000 years. Only these things changes because of the conditions and all. I'll go quickly to the next one. Now, I have the steps after this, what exactly I'm talking about. Now, those who are interested for meditation, even not interested, I would say, build the interest within you. But don't think of what is going to happen, what is going to get. And, it is unaffected from the external condition, you can build within physical process. For practical, let's say meditation even can be sitting in the chair, sitting position, any but it's safe, it should be flat surface and spine should be straight without support. Isn't it? If you're on strong surface, you can experience your physical movement very quickly. If you're moving, you experience and moving. Very conscious. But if you are so far, if you little bit you move body with depth, something not those focus is that. That's the reason. Spine should not be supported in. But so because the moment your spine is supported by something, your muscles, which is the keeping your spine straight, erector spinae, both sides of your spine, will start relaxing. Moment that happens, you'll have a relaxing mode inside where you will not be conscious, rather you'll start moving to the resting mode. You see, oh, after long walk or something, moment you rest your spine somewhere, you feel that relaxation of the back. Is actually contraindication for your first step and being aware in the meditation. That's the reason a lot of asanas is being done. So your muscles should be that much strong so that you can sit in that position for minutes to hours. Even legs, all the asanas, those have been designed because your legs should be so good in terms of when you any cross-leg position you say your energy flow, oxygen flow, blood flow doesn't get or stop. It's flowing. Because the moment you close eyes and try to focus on the process of meditation, you need a lot of energy. Lot. It's not that end of the day when you have your drained with energy, then you sit for meditation. No. That is why it says you should do early in the morning when you have best mind focus, best energy. But that's another subject. I'll just go for this stillness and cupping. We also know that, in a bottle, if there's water, and I keep moving the bottle in my hand, water will never get settled, isn't it? It will never. That's we know. So until that bottle is still, the water will never be still. That's why right now I'm saying the answer is there. It's called Kaya Stadium on practice in meditation. The very first step to learn how to fix your physical body without any target. Forget about your meditation process, forget about the outcome of the process. If you can achieve this body stillness with this particular character, unaffected by the external condition, if temperature changing, people shouting, maybe any kind of insect moving through my back or through my leg, I can experience it because I'm aware of everything that time. I'm not sleeping. But I will not react to it. That is the mental state in the Kaya stadium. I'm aware of all sound, all temperature, where I'm sitting, how is my physical posture, how is my breathing, I'm aware of everything. But any kind of external condition will not uh, make me move my body in my single point of view. Not my limbs, not my eyelids. I ball and stop until the thought process is developed. It's will be changed. And this is possible. I'm talking you from the experience. And the experience, when you gain it, I'll tell you, if you do regular practice in very few days, 15 days, I can guarantee you will not love to open this. You will not. I'm not talking about meditation at all. That's another process. If physical stillness you can achieve, no, you will not love to open your eyes. If you do from today, 15 days time, I'll be here, come and talk. Kayasthenia is a process where we try to achieve that stillness. I'll give you a short practice. Yes, we have time. Two more things before we go to the practice. Through scientific structure, we will move your awareness, bring to that state where for some time you can achieve it right now, if your body is ready. After stilling the body, there will be another subtle movement within you. That is called imbalance prana. That's the reason a lot of pranayamas are in schedule. Teachers are teaching you to balance that and stimulate so that when the physical body is still, then only you feel that movement. Until you, once you sit still with physical body, then that movement can be clockwise, anti-clockwise, front to back, back to front, some movement from here to up to down. A major theory about prana. But need to remember that is where your mind consciously, you are very conscious. We are not going to any external world through that practice. Consciously, we will slowly detach our physical body from these all senses. Okay. So we'll give a quick try. I think 5 to 7 minutes I'll try. If you're comfortable in the chair, do it. If you want to take a seat somewhere else, take it. Okay. 30 seconds to prepare. If you want to support your back, it can be only lower back. That's the reason you will see a lot of props are there for meditation, which gives a little support here. That's quite good. Everybody's mobile, I think, silent. Right? Mobile sense. If you have anything in hand, let it go. It's a commitment. Now it's 5 minutes. If you want to remove your spect, remove it. Think about it. It's a commitment for next 5 minutes to yourself. Don't close eyes right now. No. Look straight. Anything comes in front of you. Elbow close to your body. So that you are relaxed. Close to what? Shoulders down, just underneath your ears. Lower head, put it on the chair. Your toes should be free. It should not be under your thighs or calf muscle under pressure. Your fingers of your hand for some time, 2, 3, 4 movements, and then let it be at rest. Let your palm be separate. Palms separate on both the thighs. Now you experience this is structure we were use for neck. It's your time, so that you have to commit and perform. Now you close your eyes. First, be aware about all the sounds around you from the far distance. Outside of the room, birds, people. Listen to those sounds you can hear. The moon. There's a wind outside. Identify. Come a little close inside the room. Sounds inside the room. They identify very clearly. The sound of your breath. So that you can hear the sound of the breath starting from the tip of your nose to the bottom of your lungs. Imagine there is a mirror in front of you, and you can see your sitting posture clearly on that mirror. Big mirror in front of you, showing your own image. Try to observe each part in that mirror. Feet, legs, arms. As you see the same image appearing in the mirror. The shoulder, face, head. Focus. You can see the image very, very clearly. Color of your dress. Right lateral side of the body. You can see in the mirror. It's your own image. So very easy to see it in the mirror. Keep the image steady, clear. Mirror the back of your body. See yourself on the back side with the mental mirror. Mirror to the left side of your body. Left lateral image. Back to your physical body. Feel the attachments. Your feet. Those entire touch. That's the reality. Oh, those touch points will not move. Customize doing fingers and all. Wherever it's touching each other. No movement. Between fingers, legend. Eyelids. Tongue, second one. Touch. Numeration. There. Accept it. Don't change body posture. Stillness in your entire physical body. You can feel it, but you cannot move it. With your conscious mind, you have experienced the stillness in your entire physical body. If now you can slowly try to see, is there any other movement inside the physical body? Only identify. Don't do anything with it. You experience the heartbeat. Slowly feel the internal movement connected with your physical body. Can move your physical body part. But whole physical body at one entity. You not experience it separately. Whole broad entity. And inside you, there are some movements. Breathing, heartbeat, could be your movement of the prana inside body. It can be right to left, left to right, circular. Only experience it. Body get connected to those movements. Just the memory of the present, what you're experiencing in the physical state, and within your physical body, what other movements you can be aware of. With the memory, slowly bring your awareness out. Slowly bring your awareness out to listen on the sounds around you, within the room, outside the room, people around. Experience the breath. Let it be little deep, long now. Gradually, long breath. Fingers. Shoulders a little bit. Your toes. Take a deep, long breath as much as you can. Move your hands, get your palms together. Slightly rub them and put them on your eyes. Absorb the warmth of your palm. Drop your palm, then gently open. Move the chair. In the next slide, actually, I've given that steps, what I've given you the instruction right now. These are very systematic to explain for our digital viewers also. So, few minutes, our slide will come in. Any heaviness in the body. Personal experience, nothing. It is a very short, guys, video. Keep it within time. When you practice this, just do things. Bringing awareness close to body. Mental that affirmation is very important because there will be urges to move any part of the body for different reasons. If you can affirm yourself, that thought will help you during the process. After that, it's just to experience internal movements, heart, lungs, breath, or prana. But to get in touch with them. Keeping the physical body separate, let this go separate. Because those are experiences, most of them are involuntary, you cannot control them. But your awareness should not fix. Slowly, physical body will be detached from your separateness. And that is the first step of practicing a successful meditation process. Dhyana. That's sorry, I get it right. I hope our visitors can see it properly. So first step was comfortable posture, steady, any posture. Then being aware about the sounds around from the far distance to close to the body. Then mental affirmation that I will not move my body during this process. I don't know how many minutes the process will go. You also don't know. So during the process. Then imagine the mirror in front of you. It's your own body. You should see the color of your shirt very clearly. You should see your hair very clearly, your makeup very clearly, your entire physical, because you can imagine that you can see it properly. Then it moves to right, back, left, seeing all of the images coming back within you, feeling those subtle movements. Moment you can separate this, your job done. Moment your physical body separated from those, you can experience them separately moving, but you can experience your physical body still. I can experience there is a sweat. I can experience there's a little bit of tingling sensation in the leg. Let it be. There will be a day where your leg will be numb. It's okay. But you are achieving that stillness from the body. To get rid of that numbness, yoga postures. But for that time, to achieve something great, accept all the pains and say, oh, I don't know anything. I will not do it. Immediately, after a few minutes, you can start experiencing the subtle movement within you. Observe clearly, being very aware. Meditation is not about going some other field or world. That's a completely different subject. But being aware, being at the present is the very first step of meditation. And obviously, I end up here. And finally, coming out is very important. It should be the similar process, taking time, bringing awareness slowly out to the sounds, temperature, physical body, little movement, breath, then you come. Now, anybody did experience that like physical body cut off for in a few seconds and internal any movement? Anyone here? Which one is the subtle movement you could experience? What would it be? It's trying to move you. Yeah. Little, yes. Yeah. So that's I explained earlier. It is the prana which is happening inside. It will not get settled so quickly. It's the practice. But even after practice, also it is there. So we have to go beyond that. That is the process here. Beyond that. If your even physical body has a problem, it cannot stop you to meditate or focus. That is the practice that will go beyond this, beyond this, beyond this. Thank you. So I'll not stretch more. Any questions I can answer? Or I also can invite any online our visitors or listeners can ask questions. Next 5 minutes, I'll take question answer. Then we wrap up the session. Yes.
Meditation, I think, was so comfortable as to be giving some instructions to do the meditation. Is it that always we need that instructions to go through this path, or is it one can meditation go all these levels by doing themselves? Or is it always like a trade? We need a thing.
I can give an example. When a plant is just planted and the first, second leaf came out, it needs support and protection from the world. But when it is a grown up tree, it doesn't need as simple as that. Initially, yes, you need instructions. So there are physical instructions. Nowadays, there are, hello, sir, we just actually almost the end of the session. Oh, no. So at the beginning, you need instructions. As long as you know you're not from the subject first. Even with subject, it is better to have external instruction so that you're surrendering to one voice or one instruction rather than creating another new thought to control your own self. It can be audio also. There are a lot of good audios that are available. You play. Should be okay. But initially, yes. After that, when you know the process, only knowing is not important. Experience the process. Whatever I'm trying to teach you today from experience. From book, I cannot teach you. I cannot give you that experience at all until I practice this. So once you practice, you know the experience, then you can guide yourself. This is what you know. Then also after going little deep, you actually need a teacher. Those are in a different level. But right now, if we say, really, we without teacher, can we start? Can start. You'll have a circle, but there is no one with whom you will discuss. So that's the reason. Start with a teacher, physical teacher, digital teacher, personal teacher. Get on the track, practice yourself.
So as you said, first thing is the stillness. So to bring the stillness was really practice asana, really
Yes, those are prerequisites. Those are prerequisites. Dhyana comes after so many subjects. So other day our teachers already have told you that there are 8 subjects. So if you don't read the first book, reading 6, 7, understanding completely will not be possible for sure. You can read it, but you will not get the full benefit of it. So starting from the first book is important. First towards subtle again, Yamani. Then Ashan Pranam Mudra Vanda comes, which our teachers are teaching on the world also. Those are to get your entire dimension ready for this experience. Because physically, see, first challenge is the gross level. If we cannot overcome this gross level, subtle level, then you can't have experience at all. To get the gross level corrected, all our Ashan Mudra Vanda will work. The pranama will help you for your second stage, where the imbalance prana. Okay, so a lot of practice. It's not that just immediate practice and then you sit for it. It will give you a little better effect. Let's say you go for Asana pranam class and come back. That time your body actually ready. So you can sit instead of 2 minutes, you can go for 7 minutes without moving body because there will be no urges to move body. Your blood will flow, energy, oxygen will flow. So you'll be at ease. When we move body, when muscle says no, I cannot hold it more, so bend it. I cannot hold it more, so bend it. Because muscles doesn't have power. It needs reverse pressure. So doing all asana pranayama will help experience this much better. So without knowing that maybe one of you are doing meditation for a long time, maybe experiencing also something. But my job or our job here is to teach the ground level first so that at least grammatically this thing is correct. So the journey will be perfect. There will be no looking back. And last but not the least, it's takeaway is the same thing. If you are too busy to get a time for kayasthenya, but not saying meditation, then you must do it every day. So if you are very busy, you have no time, then that is a must for you. So to find a time. Cut time from anywhere else and still body to still your mind. Don't try to work with mind directly. No thought process. Too much reading, too much listening also will confuse you. Because again, gross and subtle. With gross, you can do a lot of dissection and bisection and find out what is correct, what is wrong. The moment it is subtle, it is very tough. Example, love. How can you imagine? How can you measure? It's very tough. All the relationship we face it. We can't measure even. Body weight, we can measure, height, weight, we can measure, fat percentage, we can measure. This is gross. So, what with your gross first to get a hold of this subtle? Because subtle is the toughest. But yes, it will reach, moment your gross is in your control, subtle will come its own way, and there are ways to deal with it. Teachers knows, we're here also to guide you. And on this note, I will close it here if no more questions. I hope you try. Okay. Give a try with our teachers. When you go back home, if you have audio, give a try. If there is a challenge, we're here to guide you back again. Where is the challenge? If you remember the basic things, should not be an issue. Personal suggestion for me would be until you experience that physical stillness, don't think of anything else. And once it is done, 50% job is done, I can get it. Thank you. Have a nice evening. We'll catch up with you. Thank you. So we take a leave from all the web visitors as well. We'll catch up very soon and be tuned and check your emails to get our other talks. We had a little struggle today. Anyways.